Sometimes I might be working in the hot sun while cleaning out a horde that's covered with animal feces and urine, garbage. People don't take out their garbage for a year and they're just surround themselves in it and then they die. My name is Constance Payne. I'm a forensic cleaner and an actor, so I clean up crime scenes during the day, sometimes at night. And then in my spare time, I'm moving my acting career forward. Man, so crazy stories happen on the daily in my line of work. It just kind of depends. Every time I think that I did the worst cleanup of my life, then next week happens. Most recently, cleaned up a guy who blew his head off with an AK-47 over the holidays. That was hard. That was a lot of pieces and a lot of splatter, and terrible scene, especially around the holidays too. I definitely felt for the family on that one a lot. My worst day on the job so far, I responded to a call, and I could smell the house from the street, and I responded to a call. There's about 10 animals in cages, and they had been and all over this house for a good year and a half. It was absolutely deplorable. People never take their trash out or anything like that. And then over to my left, there was an incapacitated man in a bed, and he was trapped in there. And nobody else on the unit that I was on cared. This is the whole reason that I started my own business, was because of this incident. So, I had to emotionally close myself off, do my job, do what had to be done while I was there. And then after that, burying some of the animals that didn't make it, I went to the police department and I sat in the parking lot for 2 hours waiting for a cop. And I almost stuffed that guy in his patrol car too, because he's looking at me like I'm crazy. It was a lot, but anyway, they heard me and I saved him, and then I went home that night, and my husband, who was back and forth with a drug addiction, been trying to save him for 3 years, decided to come to my house with a gun, my gun that he stole from me, and he tried to shoot me in the head. So that was a really bad day. I got 4 bullet holes in my living room still. And I went to work the next day on set, where I had a gun in my face because I still had a job to do. Mental health is definitely a priority, especially to have a long-standing career in the forensic cleaning. I go from having to emotionally close myself off to be able to do my job, and then having to process those thoughts and feelings later. So decompression is a big thing. I like to wrestle. I go to fight practice all the time. And also acting is one of the leading things that I do that helps me with my PTSD, because I'm being put into semi-realistic situation under unrealistic circumstances. So I'm able to breathe and feel certain emotions and really get it out and know that I'm safe. There's many times where I wanted to give up. I've had a hard life, and a lot has led me into the career path that I'm in right now. There's always so much good and so much bad. It's chaos. There's this weird, crazy balance in my lifestyle and the way that I live it. But every day I get up and I put my boots on and I do my job, because what else am I going to do? Sit in a closet and cry about it? Can't do that. I got bills to pay. I love acting. I love being able to be different people, show a great range of emotion. I always look at scene work like a heartbeat monitor, like boop, 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 because that's what makes it so fun and interesting. Because I'm the badass female that comes in and doesn't take any prisoners. I can fight with the guys. I'm the cool chick on the all guy squad, and there's a reason for that. I look after my blind brother. I picked him up about 7 months ago. I've been trying to get him for the last 20 years. Getting to know my brother for the first time, really. So my message to any woman out there that's trying to do something, don't give up. There's gonna be plenty of haters out there, plenty of people going, oh, look at you, you're so cute with all your hopes and your dreams. You do you. Don't take any prisoners. Keep going, no matter how hard it is. Tomorrow's a brand new day. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of failure. It takes a lot of success. And understanding that balance and not being focused on all your failures and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and correcting your mistakes. We can't learn anything. There's no book for what I do. I wrote it. What I want to be known for, I want to be known as somebody that is all go, no quit, You can knock me down as many times as you want. I'm still going to get up. You can pull this chair out for me right now, and I'm going to get up and I'm going to whoop your ass. And if you want to follow my journey, I suggest Facebook. You can find me on Facebook by looking up my name, Constance, Constance, Payne, Payne.